82300 Empire.
Today, Evil has a new name. Russell, new Survivor next Thursday, only CBS.
I love your brother, and I accepted his death, but that doesn't mean I ever stopped missing him. And by God, you know that I always kept wondering, as a father, what I could have done differently to change the way things turned out.
Adam screwed up. It's not your fault.
So now, I have another chance with him. But you see, he stole a person's identity, and he came to this town under false pretenses, and that's fraud. But that's not the worst part. See, he forced your mother to help him.
I don't think he forced her.
Okay, he knew that she loved him too much to turn him in, and she knew that you loved her too much to do it either.
Maybe.
So Adam says that he's changed, he's ready to be a good man, but you know what? Those are just words, and as long as he keeps skirting his responsibilities, they're just going to be words he can't live up to.
So you're going to turn him in?
If it was just about Adam, I think so. But now he has your mom and you on the hook for aiding and abetting. So do I follow my principles and say, look, if you break the law, you take your punishment and do your time, no matter how harsh it is? Or do I throw all that out the window and just try to preserve what's left of my family?
I'm really sorry that I lied to you.
Just to me? Because you also lied to Casey, Margot, Tom, your sick grandfather, and your grandmother.
I'm sorry about all of it, okay? I'm a screw-up. You know, nothing new there, but not everything I said was a lie.
Well, how do I tell the difference?
You know, fine, you can believe me or not, but I swear, Allison, I meant every word I said about wanting to live a better life.
Whose?
What?
Whose life are you planning to lead? Riley Morgan's or Adam Munson's? Because if you stay Riley, I mean, that kind of cancels out the whole good thing. If you go back to being Adam, you got a hell of a lot to make up for.
Don't you think I know that?
Well, knowing it and doing something about it are two very different things.
I'm trying to apologize.
Your apology is bogus. It means nothing.
No, in the past, maybe. But I've changed.
The only thing that's changed is your face. The rest of you is as messed up as you always were.
Pull out all the stops. I want every hors d'oeuvre that you and your little elves can whip up before this afternoon.
We're grateful for the business, Mr. Ryan.
But
Perhaps you might want to have a slightly more discreet reception, given that your guests are coming from a funeral.
no, I don't want discreet. I want over-the-top celebration.
Oh, I see. You want to honor your father's life.
Honor him? No. James Stenbeck was my father. I'm thrilled that he's dead. I want happy food and happy wine. I want fireworks.
Caviar and fireworks. Yes, sir.
Whoever that was, she looked like she just saw a ghost.
Caterer.
What's going on? Caterer? What? For what?
Today we put James in the ground, and then we dance on his grave.
You think a black armband would be too much?
Well, don't go overboard with it.
Well, I'm about to inherit my father's entire estate. I need to look suitably grief-stricken. Anything else would be unseemly.
Your obsession with James's money is the only thing that is unseemly. You promised me, Henry. Once the will is read and you get the money, you give it all to Audrey, right?
Yeah, when you say all...
Every single penny. It's the only way we can get rid of her. And quite frankly, I can't live with you anymore with you being under her influence.
Oh, sweetie, you don't mean that. You don't mean that.
I do. You have to make a choice. The money and your mother, or you and me and the way we used to be.
Oh, baby, I choose you always.
Oh, God.
Always.
Well, you look remarkably well.
For someone who spent days in a laundry hamper.
Oh, no hard feelings? Come on. I really, truly wasn't going to hurt you. I'm not that kind of girl.
And by girl, you mean kidnapper?
Listen, you are getting quite a bundle for your time in trouble. That's the deal. Remember, after the funeral, after the will is read, Henry will give me the money, and you're going to get your share.
Are you sure Henry will come through?
Yeah, I'm positive. Leave my son to me, and tonight, you and I are going to go to bed a whole lot richer than when we woke up.
James was killed on your watch, and now your department is covering it up.
Oh, we are doing no such thing.
There are far more people that wanted him dead than alive, and some of them were conveniently very nearby when he had his fatal heart attack. And if I don't call that a suspicious death, I don't know what is.
I agree. Then why was there no autopsy?
I don't know.
I took a personal day yesterday, but I will look into it.
Then you agree with me that there should be official confirmation of death?
Yes, I agree with you, and if there's any foul play involved, we will find out who is responsible, and they will be arrested.
If it's not too late.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Charmin Ultra Soft, America's softest bath tissue.
Sometimes you can get so much out of so little. The same is true with bath tissue, too. Introducing new Charmin Ultra Soft. Its new Ultra Soft design is softer than before, and it has so much absorbency, you can use 7 sheets versus 28 of the leading value brand. So your family can get more mileage out of less. New Charmin Ultra Soft, America's softest bath tissue.
Remember when your friend Kelly said she liked your hair color? Oh, she lied. Okay, one-tone hair color. Totally washing you out. Let's get your right color. Nice and easy with Color Blend technology. In one simple step, get a blend of 3 tones. Highlights, lowlights, and shine. It makes a fresh, light-filled frame for your pretty face. Why settle for flat hair color when you can get that hair color with Nice and Easy, your right color?
My digestive system didn't always behave. Whatever I did, my digestive upsets came back. But then came Align. Only Align contains Bifentus, a patented probiotic. It promotes a healthier digestive system, helping to restore my natural balance with ongoing probiotic protection. Align brings peace to my digestive system, and to me. Try Align and discover a world of digestive peace.
The inside scoop on healthy hair?
Best shampoo, Self magazine.
Experts at Good Housekeeping agree. They gave it their seal.
Pantene delivers damage protection results leading salon brands can't beat.
You be the expert. Experience Pantene.
What's the #1 mascara launch in recent history? It's Lash Blast for the biggest, boldest lashes of your life. This big brush doubles the size of lashes. 6 million women have doubled theirs. Try Lash Blast, only from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
No matter how much you move, you'll stay comfortable thanks to Comfort Flex from Pampers Cruisers. They flex to fit in high motion areas for our best fit ever. Comfort Flex from Pampers.
How do you stop tacos falling over?
¿Qué tal que tuviera una base plana?
Old El Paso stand and stop. Fruit Genius, Mexican style.
It's Macy's One-Day Sale Saturday with a Preview Day Friday. Get the lowest prices of the season with morning specials 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Stock up on men's sportswear, now only $7.99. This sapphire and diamond accent bracelet, just $69.99. Our 5-piece luggage set, now $59.99. And take 40% off all toasters and toaster ovens. Morning specials 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's Macy's One-Day Sale Saturday with a Preview Day Friday. That's the magic of Macy's.
Tonight on an all-new Late Show.
How's it going? My name's Skippy.
Dave welcomes Matt Damon. Plus, things get wild with Jack Hanna and his animals. All new tonight.
The biggest names in politics face the nation. Sundays on CBS.
Excuse me. Margot Hughes, Oakdale PD. There's been an error. James Stenbeck's body was released to you before an autopsy could be performed, so we need you to send the remains back to the medical examiner's office right away, please.
Don't tell me.
What, is there a problem?
Well, I'm afraid Mr. Stenbeck was embalmed this morning.
I don't suppose you kept a sample of any bodily fluids.
Damn. The man
was barely dead. Since when do you work so quickly?
Well, it was a special request from his son, Paul.
Henry, it's time.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, things will never be the same as long as she's here in Oakdale.
You know, I really think we should all go to the funeral together as a family, and that way we present a united front, not to mention the fact that then we can all be together for the reading of the will.
What, they're reading the will today?
Yes. Why wait?
Oh, by all means. Let's get it over with, in case he wakes up again.
No, that's not going to happen. Not this time.
No, you would know.
Okay, all right. Let's just, we got a funeral to go to, all right?
It's just so sad. You know, I just got my Jimmy back, and just to lose him again.
Oh, come on. Don't waste your crocodile tears on us, please. You didn't lose him. You dispatched him, and then you try to pin it on me.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay, you know what? Let's just have a truce until after the funeral. Is that okay?
I'm not promising anything.
Okay, I am going to be on my best behavior. I promise.
So, who's paying for all of this anyway? Because just because Henry is James's son doesn't mean he owes him anything.
No worries. Big brother Paul is going to pay for the whole thing. You know, he's paying for the tombstone and the casket. In fact, he actually invited all of us over to a little reception at Fairwinds. It's very considerate of him, considering James didn't leave him a dime.
What were you thinking, having James embalmed?
Champagne?
To celebrate what? You may have just ruined any chance you had of getting your father's money.
I didn't do it to hurt anybody.
It was still dishonest.
I know. Okay, no, I know, and I hated it. Okay, but every time I tried to talk to my mom about taking the rap for what I did, she begged me not to.
Is that your excuse?
No, okay, no. But it's the reason I kept lying. I couldn't break her heart again.
So it was just by coincidence that by staying Riley Morgan, you also saved your own hide? I mean, that's the truth of it, isn't it? Because if this were just about making your mother happy, you could have come back as yourself. Faced the consequences of what you did to Maddie and Gwen. You know your mom and dad would have gotten you a killer defense attorney, and who knows? You might not even have to do time. But personally, I think you deserve the max.
Glad you can't serve on my jury, then.
What jury? Adam Munson's a fugitive. You have reinvented yourself as Riley Morgan, war hero.
Yeah, and I wish I hadn't. Okay, I just want to be Adam again.
You still can. It's not too late.
Discover a light yogurt like no other. Activia Light. Delicious, fat-free, and above all, the only one that has bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. Activia Light.
Vegetables are naturally low in calories. V8 Juice gives you 3 of your 5 daily servings. It's a tasty, nutritious way to make this number go up and help this one go down. V8, what's your number?
Now you can get the latest name brand HD TVs where you already save. Well, actually, just a few rows over in Walmart's expanded electronics department. Get unbeatable prices on today's latest HD TVs from Sony, Vizio, Philips, Sharp, and Samsung. They're a lot closer than you think. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Hey, you don't have to be a man to love Manwich. You don't have to be a witch either, it's true. You just have to love a fun, tasty dinner. And wearing some of that dinner on you. Make tonight a Manwich night.
I'm taking an antidepressant, but I think I might need more help.
Approximately 2 out of 3 people being treated for depression still have depression symptoms.
I'm on an antidepressant, but I'm still not where I want to be with my symptoms.
If your antidepressant alone isn't enough, talk to your doctor. One option your doctor may consider is adding Abilify. Abilify is FDA approved to treat depression in adults when added to an antidepressant. Learn more about Abilify. Call your doctor if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Abilify have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion on Abilify, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Abilify and medicines like it. In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Other risks include dizziness upon standing, decreases in white blood cells, which can be serious, seizures, impaired judgment or motor skills, or trouble swallowing.
Adding Abilify has made a difference for me.
If an antidepressant alone isn't enough, talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of adding Abilify.
What are you going to miss when you have an allergy attack? Benadryl is more effective than Claritin at relieving your worst symptoms and works when you need it most. Benadryl, you can't pause life.
Pillsbury crescent rolls. So warm, light, flaky. You'll never have to call them to the dinner table twice.
I did what any normal next of kin would do. I called the funeral home and I ordered a box for dead Dad and a hole to put him in. It's all over but the shoveling, Mother.
If you hadn't been so hasty, there would have been an autopsy, and the police would have found out that Audrey killed your father, most likely with Henry's help, and you would have had the entire inheritance coming to you.
I don't care how he died. I'm just glad that he did. I want to make sure that he stays dead. So I called the funeral director and I told him to start the embalming ASAP.
Your paranoia erased any evidence of foul play.
He doesn't care, Barbara.
You should have made him care, Emily. He sacrificed his entire future here.
There's no sacrifice involved, believe me. Henry is welcome to the money and he's welcome to the Stenbeck name if he dares. I'm over it.
Just like that?
No, not just like that. It's taken me years. It's taken me my entire life to get over it. But now that it's finally here, I'm going to enjoy every moment of it.
We suffered for years at your father's hand. I'm not going to walk away without anything for it.
So what are you going to do? Steal the cufflinks off the body?
Better get there before Audrey does.
You know, Audrey thinks that little Jimmy's death is her own personal cash box. Well, she's not going to get away with it without a fight. She won't know it hit her.
To James Stenbeck, the gift that keeps on giving.
No. From now on, that's Henry's problem.
I'm the widow Stenbeck. Well, technically I'm not, but in our hearts we really were.
Ignore her.
Yeah. And this is James' son, the one he actually liked.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? It's not like he hasn't risen from the dead before.
Well, he looks extremely dead to me.
Well, you know what? You never can be too sure. Let's just get the show on the road, shall we?
Will there be any other mourners?
We're not mourners, but we're here.
Is that him?
Oh, I certainly hope so.
Is that supposed to be some kind of a joke? It's funny. It is. I certainly hope so, too. All right, let's make sure the old guy's really dead.
Yeah, he's serious.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he's definitely
Okay.
not breathing.
He's really dead this time.
How you feel?
I did something completely inappropriate. Can I join him?
Oh, doesn't he look so handsome?
Would anyone like to share a memory of the departed?
Guess not. Let's put the old guy on the ground.
Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy, my Jimmy. Oh, baby.
Oh, dear.
Hey. Wow, you look as bad as I feel.
Yeah. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, how's your mom?
She was a hermit in her room all night, but I could hear her cry. She went to work before me and my dad got up. And my dad's torn up about the whole thing, too.
What are they gonna do?
Nothing. You know, either we turn him in, which means sending me and my mom to jail, or we keep lying. Pretend my brother is a complete stranger.
Is your dad okay with that?
No, he's a wreck. He just doesn't want to send me and my mom to prison.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm just like worried about him. I don't think he could handle living a lie. He's not built that way.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I was in your dad's shoes. Probably have a hard time staying sober.
I just don't think my parents' marriage can take it.
They'll be all right. They'll figure it out. They both love Adam. It's got to bring them together.
Yep, but my mom is in denial. She's decided that he's paid for his crimes with all the pain he went through in Afghanistan. Now she wants a big, happy family with a stranger named Riley. I guess. I just hate it. I hate all of it.
He came to see me earlier.
Adam? Why?
To apologize. I know. I told him to forget it and that it wouldn't help.
Yeah, I don't think anything will. I knew you wouldn't rat me out, Mom. That's why I told you the truth. Let's face it, I mean, that was selfish.
You know what? I don't want to hear this no more, okay? Listen, when I thought that I would never see you again, I didn't know if I could get through the rest of my life, but here you are.
I can't have you lying for me anymore.
It's my choice. I wouldn't have it any other way.
It's not like I'm going to be in the middle of nowhere. Even if I have to do time, we'll still be together. We can talk. You can come visit me.
No!
I made a huge mistake, but I still have time to make up for this. I need to do this, Mom. If I can't set the record straight, how can I live with myself? I'm turning myself in.
One woman's rampage
I really do want to help you. You're not going to get away with this.
is about to take
My aim is much better than it used to be.
another victim.
Please, put down that gun.
The Young and the Restless next week on CBS Daytime.
Can your body wash nourish this deeply? The moisturizer in other body washes sits on top of skin. Only New Dove has Nutrient Moisture, which can nourish deep down. New Dove Body Wash with Nutrient Moisture. Superior natural nourishment for your skin.
Are you making it easier for bacteria to grow on your dentures? You are if you use toothpaste instead of soaking them in Polident. Toothpaste is abrasive on dentures. Look, scratches where bacteria can collect and grow. And bacteria can cause bad breath. That's why I recommend replacing toothpaste with Polident. Only Polident is proven to clean without scratching and kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria. Don't scratch your dentures clean. Use Polident every day.
4,500 dogs began here for
Interesting grooming.
Thanks. I did it to let the judges know that my dog is the right choice. I got the idea from General Mills' Big G cereals. They put a white check on the top of every box to let people know that their cereals have healthy whole grain and they're the right choice. Just like Buttercup.
Just like Buttercup.
General Mills is the only leading cereal company to put healthy whole grain in every box. The choice has never been easier. For whole grain guaranteed, just look for the white check.
It's Barbie and the Three Musketeers, all new on DVD September 15th. Join Barbie and her friends on a fun-filled adventure. It's all for one and one for all. You did it! We did it! Barbie and the Three Musketeers. You can bring it home on DVD September 15th.
Aren't you tired of bleach accidents? Spray and Wash Bright and White is an in-the-wash laundry booster. Just add with your detergent. The Color Boost technology safely brightens your colors and whitens whites without chlorine bleach, while the Resolve Power gets rid of stains. Trust Spray and Wash Bright and White.
Next item up, Hillshire Farms smoked turkey sandwich. How about pudding cup? Can I get a Halloween candy? Full stacks for Halloween candy. Go once, twice, sold. To the lady up front with the pony.
Hillshire Farm lunch meat. Byproducts are out. Taste is sealed in.
Claritin introduces Claritin Eye. So now, no matter what allergens drop by, it's what you drop in. Claritin Eye works on your itchy allergy eyes in minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. New Claritin Eye. Now you can see Claritin clear.
Discover a light yogurt like no other. Activia Light. Delicious, fat-free, and above all, the only one that has bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. Activia Light.
Activia.
After a summer of fighting and fun, it's down to the final 3.
I didn't come this far to take second place.
Don't miss a new Big Brother live tonight, only CBS. This fall on Survivor, evil has a new name.
My tribe will believe anything I tell them.
Russell.
I can control how they think.
Who on the island can stop him?
I'm starting to feel like he's pretty slimy.
I usually can get a pretty good read on somebody.
No one is safe on the new Survivor. Season premiere next Thursday, only CBS.
You know this face? No one does until they need me. I'm Just In Case. I just got this call.
I need coverage to get my license. Just a sec.
Safe Auto, Just In Case.
Justin, I need coverage fast.
Hey, no problem. Safe Auto is fast, easy, and affordable, so we'll have you covered in a flash.
Thanks, Justin.
Smile.
Get to know this face. Just In Case.
1-800-SAFE-AUTO.
This is the story of a certain banana on her way to America. She didn't let herself get bumped around on the boat. No, she stayed nice and secure in a special compartment because, you see, she was a Chiquita banana and she wanted to arrive right on time. Nice and fresh. Because every Chiquita banana knows fresh tastes best.
And look for new Chiquita Pineapple Bites. Sweet, refreshing pineapple spears for fresh energy to go.
Is there any reason why you didn't pay rent?
We just ran out of money.
Next, Judge Judy.
This contract gives them all this equipment until your rent is paid. Can you read?
Yes,
Take the hair out of your eyes so you can read.
Today at 4 on CBS 2. Go to the 26th Street Mexican Independence Parade, Sunday at noon.
Wayne Brady hosts.
Let's make a deal!
Premiering October 5th, only CBS Daytime.
You cannot confess now. I have spent months covering up the truth.
And look at the toll it's taken. Our family is being ripped apart.
Okay, so it's been hard, but Tom knows the truth now, and I think between the 4 of us, we can get through this.
Dad's not a liar.
Oh, and Casey and I are?
You know that's not what I meant.
Listen, your father is he's in shock now, and it's going to take time, but I think that he and Casey are going to come around and move on with this.
Oh, Mom, you're fooling yourself.
Well, then let me. I have you back. This is a mother's miracle come true. You can't make me lose you again.
That's just it, Mom. You don't have me. All right, I can't be Adam, and I am not Riley Morgan. How am I supposed to go through life without an identity?
It's a name. Come on, it's a name. Rose by any other color. It's a...
What about my friends? My career, my past? I can't own any of those things. I'm just over here floating. The only thing I'm capable of is breaking our family apart. That's not a life. It's an existence, and that's not good enough for me.
What about the rest of us? I mean, if you come forward with this implicates Casey and me. Casey would be in violation of his parole, and I will be kicked off the force.
No, I will not let that happen.
Well, the only way to avoid that is just stick with the plan that we've got.
No, there is another way. All right, but you're gonna have to lie for me one more time.
Jimmy, come back. Oh, my Jimmy.
What are you crying about? You killed him.
Hey! Don't you touch the merchandise.
Hey!
Oh, you want some more? Come on.
But there's a dead body here. Oh, relax. Pop loved a good cat fight.
You do not besmirch my Jimmy's good name.
At least slander's not fatal.
I happen to have loved that man with all my heart. You wouldn't know about that because you don't have a heart, do you? What do you run? How do you stay alive? Batteries?
You only love James's money, not him.
No, I also loved him in bed. He was the best. We could go at it hour.
For the love of God, Mother, are we to be spared nothing?
Oh, Henry, stop being so fussy. I have seen your costume collection, right, Sister Vienna?
That's what does it for you, Henry? Nuns?
Oh, nuns are hot.
Paul.
It's true.
Oh, you know, if you two boys had only inherited half the talent in the bedroom that your dad had.
Oh, my God. Make it stop, please.
Come on, ladies. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I never slept with James.
Well, that is a shame. Emily, come on, go ahead, tell her.
No, don't you drag me into this. I'm here to support
Okay,
Paul.
enough reminiscing. The caterer's waiting.
Oh, come on. You come say goodbye. Say a proper goodbye to your daddy.
What do you want to do? Kiss him? Come on.
Say it. Come on. This is enough, all right?
You really want to fight, don't you? Bring it, bitch.
No bringing.
Come forward. Confess to stealing Riley Morgan's identity. Admit to hiding the truth from everyone.
It is not as simple as that, because in the eyes of the law, when you chose to come back as Riley Morgan, you did it to cover up for the crimes that Adam Munson had committed. And so now you are going to have to answer to every charge in the book.
Then I will take my punishment. Right, but you have to pretend that you never knew who I was.
No, I know.
I know it's hard, Mom, but it is the only way. Right? As much as I hate living a lie, I will not be responsible for you losing your job or your freedom. I have cost you so much already.
I don't care. I'm not gonna lose you again.
You won't. Right? You'll know where I'll be.
In prison.
At least we can see each other. Unless we both go to jail, which is exactly why that can't happen, Mom. It can't.
All right. If I do agree to this, what about Tom? What about Casey?
You'll see that this is the best possible solution. We need to do this now, Mom, but before I lose my nerve.
I guess we bury the guy.
Yeah, maybe we should put a stake in his heart just to make sure. Does that thing lock from the outside? I think we're good.
Are you coming?
Yeah. Just give me a minute to freshen up. It's showtime.
Officer Carlton, would you come in here, please? This is my son, Adam Munson. He has federal warrant out for him. Would you please place him under arrest?
But, Chief...
Would you please just do it? What happened to our son? I'm just really kind of glad that you're not here to have to go through all of this. Oh, hell, he's got such a good heart inside of him. So much good. I know. I'm gonna have to do everything I can to make sure he gets a chance to show it. I just hope it's not too late.
I couldn't survive without advice from my go-to people. For the health of my mouth, I trust my dentist, who recommends Colgate Total.
Colgate Total actively fights germs for 12 hours.
That makes it an easy choice.
Colgate Total, #1 recommended most by dentists and hygienists.
911. Somebody's breaking into my house. They send an ambulance because I'm finna bust a cap in these fools.
Tyler Perry's I Can Do Bad All By Myself.
I needed an ambulance because I go to jail for attempted but not murder. That takes too long to get off.
Rated PG-13 in theaters tomorrow.
With rheumatoid
rheumatoid arthritis. It seems like my life is split in two. There's the life I live.
And the life I want to live.
Fortunately, there's Enbrel. Enbrel can help relieve pain, stiffness, fatigue, and stop joint damage. Because Enbrel suppresses your immune system, it may lower your ability to fight infections. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, and nervous system and blood disorders have occurred. Before starting Enbrel, your doctor should test you for tuberculosis. Also, ask your doctor if you live in an area with a greater risk for certain fungal infections. Don't start Enbrel if you have an infection like the flu. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, have cuts or sores, have had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if, while on Enbrel, you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness. Ask your rheumatologist if Enbrel is right for you and help bridge the gap between the life you live and the life you want to live.
Introducing new Special K protein shakes. A truly great tasting breakfast shake. With 10 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber, it's the creamy, delicious way to satisfy your hunger to help you lose weight. So you can kick the tin can habit. Try new Special K protein shakes today.
She will shop mighty this Thursday through Sunday at Kohl's Power Shopping Sale. It'll be 4 full days of the most powerful prices on everything she needs for fall. Like 40 to 60% off all Missy's Apartment 9 sportswear. 55 to 60% off kids' tops and bottoms. Plus, she'll save big on men's suit separates, fashion jewelry, and bras. Wielding heavy savings with ease this Thursday through Sunday only. Kohl's Power Shopping Sale. Get pumped. Kohl's. Expect great things.
Relief from feminine itch has always been messy, sticky, and thick. Until now, introducing Vagisil Satin. As light and clean as satin itself. So comfortable, all you'll feel is relief. New Vagisil Satin Cream.
Bicycle, I've missed you. Gathering dust as pollen floats through the air. But with the strength of Zyrtec, the fastest 24-hour allergy relief, I promise not to wait as long to go for our ride. With Zyrtec, I can love the air.
Friday, September 25th, CBS has a new dream team.
Sweet dreams are made of the end.
Melinda talks to the dead.
He's crossing over, and he says goodbye.
Allison sees visions in her sleep.
I know what you did. I will expose you.
It's the season premieres of Ghost Whisperer.
I want this ghost to stay away from my son.
And Medium.
If I let them operate, it's going to be the last dream that I ever have.
Ghost Whisperer and Medium premiere Friday, September 25th, only CBS.
To the demise of James Stenbeck.
To the end of the reign of terror. When I think back, everything James did to me all these years. How he gaslighted me, he drugged me, had me locked up in an insane asylum. I could go on and on, but the worst thing that he did was try to make my son hate me. And yet here we are. We're all together. And he's dead. Soon to be forgotten.
Right. Selective amnesia.
Yeah. I tried for a really long time to get James out of my mind, but sometimes if I ate a little too much before bedtime, I'd have dreams of him choking the life out of me. I swear, if you hadn't shot him, he would have killed me.
I should have aimed higher.
What, you shot your own father?
Are you kidding? In my family, that's like bonding. He's tried to kill me. He set me up for murder. He's pitted me against my mother for my entire life. And don't forget, when he couldn't take me out, he had a microchip installed in my brain. He figured if he couldn't kill me, he could get me to destroy my own life. And then when the doctors finally took it out, everything was empty. He couldn't kill me. He had me erased.
No. It was temporary.
Dad, if you're listening, thanks for messing with my head. I've never been happier. I thought my mother was bad.
Where is Audrey anyway?
Miss her?
No, but she said she was right behind us. Gather round, kids. Time to read the will. Your mom is here.
Mom, what's wrong?
Allison, could you excuse us, please? I need to talk to Casey alone for a minute.
Of course.
If this is about Adam, she knows. He and I told her You know, the same day you told Dad.
Really? Okay, well, in that case, then you do need to be part of this conversation. Thank you. Your brother came into the station and turned himself in. He's under arrest.
Are you okay? No? You gotta be a little relieved that we're not lying anymore.
You know what, right now, I just want to concentrate on doing everything I can to protect your brother.
Okay, I don't mean to sound selfish, but what about us? Are we in trouble for keeping this a secret?
Well, as long as we keep our mouths shut, we're okay. Adam is going to claim that nobody knew the truth. That's the way he wants it.
Good for him. For once.
Would you please? Don't do that. He didn't have to do this, you know. And I was prepared to spend the rest of my life protecting him, and you and your father would have done the same thing, no matter how hard it was. But Adam didn't want to put us through that.
Or himself.
Casey, he's right. He's right. Underneath it all, Adam couldn't live with a lie any more than we could. So he's taking responsibility for his actions, and he's let us off the hook.
What happened?
You and Mom were at each other's throats. And Casey hated me more than normal. Lying just wasn't worth it anymore.
Did you make a statement?
Not yet. You're right, Dad. I can never be a good man unless I'm willing to own up to the worst things I've done. Be the same jerk with a different label.
Does your mother know?
Yeah. But I'm going to cover for her and Casey. I put them in an impossible situation. They shouldn't have to pay for that. But I can't keep them out of trouble if you won't help me. I know it's a hell of a lot to ask.
You put this family between a rock and a hard place. Now there's several ways to play this. Nobody wins.
I was stupid and thoughtless, and I'm sorry, but we're here now. All right, I've tried to think of some other way of coming clean without you having to lie for me, but it's impossible. This is the least bad lie I can think of. It is all my fault. I'm willing to take all the blame. Will you help me?
I don't have an answer for you right now.
Dad? I'm sorry.
I leave my estate to my illegitimate son, Henry Coleman.
Yes. This is so unexpected.
It is criminal, and it won't hold up in court.
There won't be any court. Henry, you're welcome to the money. I hope you enjoy it. Best of luck.
We have all the luck we need, don't we?
Oh, that is so sweet.
We have so much to talk about, sweetheart. We have a lot to talk about.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. We have a lot to talk about, too.
Ditto.
Okay, Mother, let it rip.
You know what? In times like this, I wish you had a little bit more of your father in you. What a horrible thing to say.
Curse of the Stenbeck Mountains.
What did Henry ever do for James except perhaps kill him?
Public service, if you ask me.
Would you just wake up? This is the second time that your father has cheated you out of your inheritance. And he didn't do it because he wants to make Henry or Dusty's life any easier. He's trying to make you suffer.
Well, he failed. Cut it out, Mom. The money is just not important to me.
Really? What is?
Emily.
Yep. Play nice. We'll make you sit next to Audrey at the wedding.
Did I hear you correctly?
Something big is about to happen all across America.
Soon, Publishers Clearinghouse will blanket the country to surprise 101 new winners with cash prizes of at least $10,000. You could even win $1 million. Will they knock on your door?
Are you kidding? Is this a joke?
Find out if they're headed to your area. Go to PCH.com and type in your zip code or watch your mail. Publishers Clearinghouse is about to surprise 101 new winners. Enter now, and one of those winners could be you.
It's Macy's One-Day Sale Saturday with the Preview Day Friday. Get the lowest prices of the season on hundreds of items on sale store-wide. Get 30 to 50% off, plus an extra 20% off select fine jewelry. Our entire stock of comforters is now 60% off. Buy 2 bras, get 2 free. And take an extra 50% off already reduced fashions for him, her, and kids. It's Macy's One-Day Sale Saturday with the Preview Day Friday. That's the magic of Macy's.
Professionals by Suave. Salon proven to work as well as salon brands.
Discover a light yogurt like no other. Activia Light. Delicious, fat-free, and above all, the only one that has bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. Activia Light.
Faded dark clothes are a major style faux pas.
Even after 20 washes, Woolite for All Darks won't cause fading.
Washed out, not pretty. So keep your clothes looking like new.
Don't take a chance. Trust Woolite.
Your toilet paper shouldn't be rough, nor too soft. Balance is important, even in the restroom. That's why Angel Soft is great. It has just the right balance between softness and strength. And Angel Soft has 2 layers to get the job done.
Angel Soft, an ideal balance of softness and strength.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
This fall, go back and see how it all began.
I'm gonna rename it CSI.
The team, the science, the shades.
Those are you.
Every team has a beginning.
This is what I was hoping it would be like.
CSI Miami season premiere Monday, September 21st.
You don't have to lie anymore, Casey. Aren't you happy?
Is it me, or even after everything he's done, Adam still comes out looking like the hero? I mean, he ran out on the family. He broke my mom's heart, and even after he confessed, is under pressure. It's like he's doing all of us some favor.
Okay, I understand why you might see it that way, but I really think he heard what we were telling him. He's trying to make up for what he did.
He can't. It's too late.
Well, he's going to prison.
We'll see. You know, he's so slick, I wouldn't be surprised if he got off without doing any time at all.
It's not gonna happen.
Whatever. I'm just, if we all agreed to keep this quiet, it already split up our family so much. I'm scared it's gonna be permanent.
You know? Saw Adam at the police station. I know what has to be done.
Well, it's not perfect, but it's a justice of sorts, isn't it?
So you all right?
I don't want my son to go to prison, but at least he's alive, and I'll know where he is. I can go and see him.
But what about us?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, we've lied to each other before, not often, but It's always turned out badly, and there's only so much that one person can do without shutting down.
It wasn't an attack.
You didn't trust me.
I have always trusted you to do the right thing, but with this, I needed to do the wrong thing.
Then what did you expect?
I expected. I thought. I hoped that you would be happy that Adam was alive. I mean, after all, Tom, you did raise him as your own son. And yes, he went through this nightmare of a period where he made one horrific choice after the other. But then, does that just make him Hal's son? Do you love him any less now?
Of course not. Sometimes I think I probably love him a little more, but this is a complicated situation.
And I hated lying to you. But losing Adam was so painful. I just wanted my son back.
Riley Morgan was not our son.
He was to me. Now I know that I have made mistakes. I know that, but it's over now. And I know that Adam is going away again. I think that's a big enough price to pay, don't you? Don't you?
Whoa. Where are you two going?
Home.
No. We have unsettled business.
Oh, please. Henry just buried his father.
Oh, good grief. Don't give me that sob story. You both hated Jimmy.
We don't have the money yet, Mother. It was a will, not an ATM.
Okay, no problemo. Let's see. I'll go get some stationery out of the desk, and then you can draw up a sworn statement telling me you're going to give me all of it free and clear. You pay me, I pay the lawyer, I get lost, quick and dirty.
No. My money, my terms. I give you enough to take care of the lawyer, and then now you can take care of Ray Zuma, and then we'll see.
What? No, we won't see. You told Audrey she would get it all. The all means all, the whole amount, Henry. Please don't tell me you're changing your mind.
No, sweet. No, I'm having like second thoughts. That's all.
Second thoughts? You were born. That is it. I did all the real work.
I wouldn't advertise that if I were you.
Oh, son. So you want to fight, is that it? Okay, tell you what, you go to the police and you tell them that I killed Jimmy. Well, there's no evidence, so it's your word against me. By the way, that's automatic reasonable doubt.
Maybe I kept the murder syringe.
You wouldn't dare.
No, Henry Coleman wouldn't, but Henry Stenbeck, that's a whole nother matter. I would count your lucky stars there, Mom, okay? You don't have to run from Ray anymore, but if I were you, I'd skip town before Barbara figures out a way to charge you with murder.
Oh, son, you know you're not going to get rid of me that easily.
Nope.
You said you were choosing me, not the money.
I'm choosing both, sweetheart. Look, it's just money, Liebchen. It's a means to an end. Why can't we give Audrey enough to satisfy her and then keep the rest for ourselves?
No, because Audrey won't be satisfied until she gets it all. Until then, she is going to make every single day of our lives a nightmare. Which is why I said the money is cursed. We gotta get rid of it. Otherwise, it's gonna ruin our lives.
You told my mother that you were planning a wedding. Did you mean it?
Yeah, it just sort of slipped out.
Okay. Did you mean it?
I'm not sure.
Okay, let's say for argument's sake that you did mean it. Why now?
Because I was so impressed with you today.
You were impressed with me?
Yes, I was impressed with you because you could have gone after James's money and all the power that went along with it, but you didn't. You weren't even tempted. You just walked away. I love that.
No, chicks love money. Chicks love power.
Been there, done that. With you. Yeah, actually, among others. It's not worth it.
So what's worth it?
Someone I can trust.
Oh, trustworthy. Wow, I've been accused of a lot of things. Trustworthy, not among them.
Yeah, if you had asked me a month ago, no way. But today, right now, definitely. I trust you, Paul. And you know, doesn't hurt that no one turns me on like you do, so.
So you'll marry me?
So. Do you think we can we do it better this time around?
James is dead. It's a whole new world.
Okay. So the curse is over. I will marry you.
Next week on As the World Turns.
I'm your partner's new partner.
Oh, no, you're not.
Marry me.
What are you gonna do, Eb?
I could shoot you.
I want to hear you say the words.
I slept with Lily.
We don't swim in soda. Artificial colors don't rain nourishment down from the sky. And kids don't jump into pools of high fructose corn syrup or play in fountains of sugar on a hot summer day. Water is the pure choice for your mind and body. So drink better, live better, embrace the pure life. Nestle Pure Life.
At the Tailgate Research Institute, we've studied countless tailgates and game day parties, and we've come to a conclusion.
It's official. Bush's Baked Beans are a game day hit.
And no one recognized you.
Jay, I'm a master of disguise.
Next game day, enjoy Bush's Baked Beans.
How can you save money with Ziploc? The average family wastes over $500 a year in food. Don't throw away food. Protect it in the freezer. Ziploc freezer bags form a fresh shield. Freezer burn stays out, freshness stays in. So your investment in dinner pays off every time. Ziploc freezer bags, designed with you in mind.
SC Johnson, a family company.
He needed everything for college. Towels, sheets, and then there was the stuff he wanted, like a new microwave. And because of Walmart's unbeatable prices, we were able to get it all. And then some. To set them up for success. For less. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Fall in love with color all over again. Maybelline redefines nude. The color of real. New Color Sensational from Maybelline, New York. Pure pigments for richer, crisper color. Honey nectar for a most luscious feel. New Color Sensational. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Barbie and the Three Musketeers, all new on DVD September 15th. Join Barbie and her friends on a fun-filled adventure. It's all for one and one for all. You did it! We did it! Barbie and the Three Musketeers. You can bring it home on DVD September 15th.
Discover a light yogurt like no other. Activia Light. Delicious, fat-free, and above all, the only one that has bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. Activia Light.
Activia.
CBS this fall.
Daniel was registered as an organ donor.
Doctors.
I have an offer on a kidney for you.
Patients.
Are you telling me I get to have my life back?
Donors.
He saved her life. That matters.
Three Rivers premieres Sunday, October 4th, only CBS.
Did you hear that?
The new season of The Mentalist is coming to Thursday night.